This episode of Super Mario Odyssey is for your entertainment. It's made possible by the amazing support of viewers just like you. Thank you. We going Seaside today, baby, for the Seaside Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. My name's BrianSaviano. Let's dive right into it. And we're going from extreme cold to extreme hot. That's usually how these things go. It's never comfortable, you know, never actually enjoyable weather. You go from like one like, oh, it's freezing cold, I need the heat right now, to please put me in a freezer and don't let me out until like August or September. Yeah, not August. August is still really hot. So that's how New England is. That's how it's all about. They're serving the frosted cake. Frosted cake? I totally messed that up. I still have hat hair, but that's fine. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let me just tell you about my life. So when I was 9, I got this Lego set on Christmas Eve. No, I'm kidding. Well, that's the truth. Ground pounding. We know what ground pounding is, all right? We're going over toward the Seaside Kingdom, and the whole thing with it is that it's like seltzer water, which I am a very big fan of, and I can't really pronounce it properly. It's called Bubble Lane. Well, that's it, but it's called Bubble Lane, like the area here, the Seaside Kingdom, like blah 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 lane, blah blah lane. The glass is half empty. That's that type of negativity I don't deal with, kids. I don't want that kind of negativity. The glass is half full. You know what I mean? Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep saying that? Do I say that as often? I don't even know. Only 10? Really? Only 10 power moons for this area? That's crazy. Alright, so there's a couple things we can do. Oh, this one, let me tell you, this hint art right here is the hardest hint art I have ever encountered, and still could not for the life of me figure out. I just couldn't figure it out. It was just so tough. But I do know it, and we will go back for it eventually. The color of the moon does not help, by the way. That does not help at all. You would think it would. It doesn't. So that is the hardest one out of any of the hint art, in my opinion. What Nintendo does do is on social media, they will actually put out various pieces of hint art that hint to the location of whoever plugged up the fountain wasn't messing around. Yeah, they certainly were not messing around. We're going to take over these guys right here. Probably one of my favorite abilities to take over. So you can move around with them and then jet forward. And then you can also jet upward. So the water on these guys will run out. So see the bubbles kind of getting smaller right there? That does happen, so you got to make sure you have full water. On social media, they will hint out pieces of art that are locations to where you can find a little 8-bit Luigi. Those ones are very difficult. But in terms of finding one for the power moons, that to me is the hardest one in the entire game. You could find it no issue, but that Cat Mario, I believe, will either give you like hitting him with Cappy will either give you coins or a heart. So no real need for us to do that right now. We've been really bad about missing the different shop items. Rather, I mean the what's it called? The moon that's located there. So lots of moons to discover even around here right now. You may be familiar with this sort of power-up right here. This is a jet-propelled flower, which will make you move forward just like you did in Super Mario Sunshine with that flood ability. If you remember that, that was a pretty good ability that you got eventually. So, oh, we got burned by lava. Oh no, oh no. Let's not really. Okay, sure, cool. You can go over to any of the 4 plugs to unplug them and get those rocking and rolling. So take a look at the map here. This is where we need to go. We'll go for the one. We'll go for this one first. Why not? That one's a pretty unique one overall. Out of the 4, I would say. I mean, they're all unique, but, you know. You do want to take control of the Goomba here for a very specific reason. Like, the thing is, you know, we have the Goomba here, and it's like, a lot of the times in games are like, okay, why are these things here? Is it for a particular reason? Sometimes it's for no particular reason. But in Super Mario Odyssey, it's always for a reason. of some kind, and these guys are just like, no, get away from me, Goomba. So there is a reason for it. You do not want to get hit by these spike ball things, which they will really come close to hitting you quite frequently. Like, they are pretty accurate. Like, they will go out of their way to hit you, so make sure you don't let that happen. Because you do need the set amount of 5 here, or 5 or 4. I think you can get away with 4, but this is the first time this has happened where you approach a female Goomba. You have to basically match a Goomba to Goomba, and if you, yourself, Mario, try to go there, she will skedaddle. She just wants none of that. She ain't want none of that action. She wants some very strong, emotionally available Goomba to talk about her life with, you know? So, I mean, who are you to impose on that, you know what I mean? What, you know, do you know what I mean? Do you? Do you really? Do you really? So there's 100 purple coins in this area. So we only have 3 of them as of right now. And here we go, above Rolling Canyon. So there's our first story-driven power moon for now. The seal above the canyon. Probably could have gotten up here with the, I don't know what the name of the thing is called, but the water octopus thing, whatever it is, that thing. So we'll activate this, and that basically uncorks the whole thing. And this dude up here, this octopus-looking dude, try all you want. I will never surrender the delicious sparkle water. So it's LaCroix. LaCroix sparkling seltzer water is the key here. He will launch out these spike things. They are pretty powerful, and there's little bugs everywhere. Why? It keeps happening. It only happens in the summertime. And then in the wintertime, all the bugs go away because they're all dead. And it's great. I hate bugs. And that probably means it's going to be a massive, like, cockroach that just flies across my screen. I'll be like, oh, yeah. One of those things. Alright. So I think there's something special over here. This is a very big kingdom. Most of it is underwater. Not a very vertical-looking... a vertical-based map by any means. Most of it is underwater, but there is a lot underwater in general. So it's not just like, you know, there's nothing above the surface here. It's not just surface-level stuff, you know. So I guess this is a alternative way to go up here. Oh, it's a seed. Okay, cool. So that we will take care of. I believe the ocean is well, the ocean's right there, duh. But the potted plant is down by this area here, way on the other side. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. My day's been going okay. Definitely feel my voice is starting to still go a little bit more. I'll be very happy to relax, take a shower. You know? I didn't say the latter half of my statement there, because that would be me saying the same thing over and over again. Over and over and over again. All right, so there's the beach house there. The seed thing is up here. Oh, there's 4 potted plants. I forgot about that one. So there are 4. Hopefully, one will be done by the end of today. So there are 2 separate dories you can go after. They are traveling. This one is not traveling as of right now, but we're gonna buy the moon right here. We have 1,362 coins, so we still have a very solid repertoire with the coins here. Shopping in Bubble Lane, so that definitely helps us out here. Let's see what other outfits we have access to. Ooh, the pirate outfit. Okay. I like that. That's actually kind of fitting for where we are right now, so I'm actually going to wear that one until we have enough for what we have going on in this particular area. The other dory is out and about, so, you know, we have to go actually search for it and access that shop. They're not right side by side with each other, but cool. Pirate Mario's here. That's sweet. All right, so I think we need another one of those octopus-looking guys to access that area over there. So 24 of a hundo. That's fine. This volleyball court is actually very easy to solve. That might end up being its own video on its own, telling you how to get the volleyball stuff done. Because the goal is you need to get 100 of the rally. So you need to hit 100 of the volleyballs in that minigame, just like you have to hit 100 for the jump rope. So maybe a separate video would be talking about the jump rope and the volleyball, because there is a strategy. Unlike with volleyball, it's just kind of, unlike with jump rope, where jump rope is kind of just, you're kind of guessing, and you're kind of just focusing in, laser focus, but with volleyball, there is more of a strategy, so that's something to go over. And luckily, we've been finding a ton of these coins just everywhere. I'm not used to finding so many coins because, like, I've played this game. Oh, there's a bug right in my ear right there, or behind my ear, actually. I played this game with not from scratch in so long. So, like, finding all these purple coins is, like, so satisfying. To just see them everywhere, and I'm like, oh, there's one there, and another one there. Where when you finally get down to it, a lot of the time there's actually not that many coins everywhere, and you're, like, left scratching your head. You're like, where do I go now? So, I think this is where a location where we can go. It's actually worthwhile, right? Underwater tunnel to the lighthouse. All right. And I don't know if using the, whatever those octopus things are. I don't know if we can, like, if we could just skip to the top of the lighthouse by, like, yeah, jumping all the way up there. And these eels are back from Super Mario 64. Is this a moon? No. Okay, cool. Thought it might have been a moon right there if I ground pounded right there, but nope. Not quite. Gotta make sure you avoid these guys. Oh, no. Going up and then down and then up. Yeah, they look high def now, boy. Well, they got those 1080p resolution right there, baby. They got those high quality textures up in there. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Just go right through here. Excuse me. Thank you. Pardon me. I'm just going to shimmy on this way. All right. There is definitely a second moon around here. Not that we need it, but the fact that it's here is troublesome in at least a little bit here. Is it on this other side here? Is it right there? No. Wow. I totally missed it. Jeez. Okay. So I guess it's not there. Maybe afterward when we come back, but I think I just missed it. There's no way yeah, there's no way no. Where was I going to go with that? I was going to say there's no way that I missed it, but I clearly missed it. It's been a long day. It's just been a long day, you know? You know? Yeah. Is that how I know I'm getting old, when I repeat the same thing 7,000 times? Like, see, when I say meow meow, that's a catchphrase. That's called branding. Catchphrases and all that stuff, that's different. But that's, the other things are just me repeating myself. Repeating myself. All right. So we can use one of these things to go up top. Is there anything down here, like a moon that I can get underwater just to show it off? Like that's nearby? Ah, yeah, there's one over here. Actually, two over here. So we'll go underneath with these warp pipes here just to show it off. Because why not, you know? This is going to be a prime example of multiple moons, I believe. Actually, that's another small thing, too. If you go into a warp pipe and you ground pound into it, it will actually take up less time to go down the warp pipe. It's pretty interesting. So there's that. Let's see. I don't know if I can actually... okay, yeah, I can get back up this way. Is there anything I can do? No, I have to actually exit out of here. Come on. Okay, go. There we... Really? Okay. Jump. There we go. Cool. So there are 3 entrances, that's why. You gotta go all the way this way. Figure this stuff out here. So yeah, you go a little bit faster down the warp pipe. There's no real, like, advantage to it, but it's just cool that it's, like, a little bit quicker, you know? Just one of those things. So, alright, there we go. Oh, cool. It's there in case you happen to break all the other blocks so you can't get back up. That's a good way to get back up. Cool. So we'll go this way. Yeah, I believe the 2 that we can get are already here. They are already here. That's, like they are and already. Like when I say that, I feel like a walrus, which is why I said are. Like are already here. I'm going to let that go down there. Thank you very much. Nope. 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 Yeah, that's good. We go down here. There we go. That's something, right? And then I think the second power moon, we need to exit out of here and then go back through, or at least get those coins, right? Might as well get those. So let's go back through here. And I promise we'll get the remaining 2. But I want to make sure that I show off, you know, a little bit before we go back. Do the whole thing. So, alright. So I want to go shoop, da whoop. There we go. Cool. Grab these coins here. No music? What's the deal? Should be music. Oh, it's because there's a boss battle. Oh, it's technically a boss battle. Technically. So we should be doing that right now. There is typically very nice music in this area that I really, really like. But I guess right now they're like, nah, son. Nah. Really? Okay. How about I take over your soul, go over here, just fly up here, and that's the easiest one out of the 4, I think. So there's that. And Mario looks like a pirate. He looking like a big old pirate. The eye patch and everything. It's the most annoying thing. You know, if you're missing an eye, like for real, which that's what pirates back in the day did. Otherwise, it was to focus, I believe it was to focus on the telescope. I think that was the thing also, like they would block out one eye to see where they were going with the telescope. I think that's a thing. But if you have use of both eyes and you have a telescope, what's it called? An eye patch, that's just the most annoying thing. Because you're like, first of all, you're being a poser. But then, like, you're used to having both eyes. So, like, what the heck, you know? This one's really easy, too. You just scooty boop 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 right up there. And, or do we have to clear it out, really? I think that's what we have to do. So let's go over here and clear this out. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. Cool. It works out. So actually, a pro tip for you. If you go all the way down here, hold down Y and then just move all the way around. Like spin the control stick around. That's all you got to do. Pretty cool, right? Pretty swagalicious, as the kids say. Huh? Right? All the dank memes. Right, kids? Yeah, that's it. Hot springs are so nice and warm. Never been in a warm body of water. I don't think. Like a pool doesn't count, but like a naturally warm body of water, I don't think so. So I don't know what a hot spring feels like. I hope it doesn't feel like a sauna. Haven't been in a sauna either, but why would I want to sit in a room and sweat willingly? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely the fact that the face cam is on, where I feel like I'm having a face-to-face conversation with you, you know? So I'll start a conversation. So your parents are like, who are you talking to? He got hit in the head with a cork. Hey, how you doing? Good, finally, nice to meet you. My name is Brian, and your name is... It's like Dora the Explorer, except, you know, I'm a 20-year-old dude with a beard. It's totally the same, right? Parents are like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to BrianSaviano, that's who you're talking to. And they're like, who is that? Don't worry about it. He's a gaming person. Alright. Whatever. That's not the weirdest thing they'll hear all day. The weirdest thing they'll hear all day is you talking about how much you love My Little Pony. That's what they're gonna be like, what? What is the deal here? And come on. There we go. Nice. Cool. Alright. Nearly ran out of steam right there. But luckily, we'll just follow your hot head all the way around here. This is a really cool boss battle. I love boss battles that take up a lot of space. Like you're traveling a really far distance to get this done. Come on. Come on. Right here. Come on. Work. Nope. It's not going to work. Not quite yet. Come on. And right here. There we go. Nice. Go for it. Nice. And, ooh, and I love that it takes up a massive area. Reminds me of the boss battle from Super Mario Sunshine with Bowser Jr. and Mecha Bowser. That whole thing, it took up a very large area. It was very epic. There you go. Is that it? Because we hit him 3 times. Or it was, we got rid of the magma another time. So here we go. Come on. Really? What is going on? Am I doing this wrong? I don't think I am. No, it just takes multiple shots. It just might take multiple shots because he wasn't shooting out these like barbed wire or shells. I was gonna say barbed like shell things. I'm like, what are these? What are those? That's another dank meme. Kids, right? Yeah. There we go. I'm hip with the kiddos. Really? Oh, he just moves during it? Sure. That's professional. And there you go. Bye-bye. That's a really cool thing right there. Like a close-up. And that's what happens. This is what happens when you give your teachers a headache at school. And then a grand moon pops out. That's not what happens. But don't give your teachers a headache. Don't do it. You know what I mean? So there's our grand moon right on top of the seltzer water. We can't actually leave here, so we have to do this. And there's our grand moon as Mario is a pirate. We see the moon in the background. It's almost like the moon plays some role of some kind. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you one way or another. The glass is half full. That's that positivity I'm looking for. That's what I like. Take this negativity somewhere else. You go to those online forums with all the neckbeards with that negativity. No one wants that, right? You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? And now it's sunset. My goodness, what a pretty sunset. And it's so nice that the fountains and the sparkle water are back. But it doesn't seem like Bowser is in the kingdom anymore. Was he ever here? Shall we head to the next? I believe we shall. So we can, and we will, now that we have 12 power moons. And now when we come back, there's going to be even more for us to unlock and play with. So that's going to be Litski. Yeah, Litski, I don't know. All right, we're up to 129 moons. Where are we going next? That answer is... Oh, it's about to get hungry up in here. Hungry hippo time. Oh, boy. We're going to the Luncheon Kingdom, baby. Bowser can't run forever. That is true. But for now, I am going to go and get some sleep. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you lovely people of the internet next time for more Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. This isn't how you're supposed to wear the hat, but I'm going to change it back now. Talk to you people next time. Peace out. Bye.